We've just arrived in Motoko, one of the villages in the further south of the Lukwala River. We're just thinking it's been about we've just clocked over the 3 months now on this mission. And me and Luke were just saying for so long, you know, for as long as we can remember, we've had this sort of need just to keep on going and trying to discover new things. And I was just saying, for me, I think it kind of started when I was about 5 years old and I got my first bicycle. And you know, just the feeling of that, when you're used to just running around on your two little feet and you can only go so far, and then someone gives you this bicycle and then suddenly your boundaries just get further and you know, you can explore new things.
Holy shit, man. Holy shiza. Bro, this looks like an accident.
When I got a little bit older, about 13, 14, and my dad got me a boat. And that was like the next level. I suddenly had a whole lot of different, you know, the boundaries just got bigger and I could go deeper and further into exploring my little world, you know.
I'm ready. Well, the Congo has, for me, been this childhood dream to come to. And I must say, it's lived up to all the stories people have told me about it. It really is. It is the most hectic place I've ever been to. Like, it's probably the first time in my travels I've ever felt a little bit sort of out of depth. Like, not in a sort of, not in a coping way, but just in the sense that it's something it's like a world that's so far removed from my sort of sense of reality that it ends up just being super challenging in everything you do. So like, even just something small like war and stuff, you realize if you don't come from that context, none of that makes sense to you. And just driving through these places with soldiers everywhere and sort of these rebels, you know, we're driving along this road and the driver casually points out a house that's been burnt down and we're like, oh, it's like rebels. And then we thinking in our heads like, well, I wonder when that was. So we ask, we're like, when was that? He's like, oh, last week, you know, just like so nonchalant.
In Congo, anything can happen. If you go there, you see, anything can happen.
Kind of been gotten jumped by these guys, but so we're now doing the awkward leave.
So go there and tell the people, tell the white people that we are not terrorists. Maybe they are terrorists. We are not the terrorists.
It's kind of like the only thing that stands between us is this kind of big mass of water, you know, that is Lake Tanganyika.
Yo, Bajana, please.
Absolutely stunning country, probably the most beautiful country I've ever been in. You can literally see how quiet the streets are behind us. We've been here 5 days trying to get a boat.
Here in Congo there are so many things which you cannot understand.
Yeah.
There are so many things which you shouldn't even try to search for. Because if you want to see this Mokele-mbembe, you need to go into a certain village and then you must look for the old man of that village and you ask them about the Mokele-mbembe. And maybe they are going to show you things which is very dangerous or very nice more than the Mokele-mbembe that you are looking for. I don't advise you to look for Mokele-mbembe. It may be a dangerous.
C'est tout le monde, les gars,